Good morning, buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia. This is Mr. Booker, and today we're going to get back to reading Ghost Boys by Jewell Parker Rhodes. So before we get to the reading, remember we have to wash our hands, and wipe away the germs, So what I need you all to do, you can either put your electronic device on pause, or you can bring it with you to the sink, grab some soap. Mr. Booker's going to lean over here to his right-hand side, get some sanitizer, and we can wash our hands together while we sing ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So let's get to the reading today. Here we go. The preliminary hearing, Chicago Courthouse, April 19th. Day 2. Calling Officer Moore back to the stand. The prosecutor says, I looked for Sarah. She's not in the room, but maybe her parents have decided the hearing is too much. They are protecting her like my family tried to protect me. I wish I could tell them it isn't working. Sarah already sees me better than her dad ever did. Strangely, courtroom benches remind me of church pools. Long, hard, polished wood. Grandma's having trouble breathing, whispering. Ma wraps her arm about her. Emmett appears, stands behind Grandma, and amazingly, she lets out a big sigh. Breathes clear, deep. She pats my hand. I'm okay. Officer Moore slips into the witness chair. He sworns in for a second. Do you swear to tell the truth? I do, he answers. Eyes front, looking over my family's head. He sits. You thought the victim, a child, was a large man? Objection, not a question, Your Honor. Sustained. You were in fear for your life? Objection, not a question. Repeat testimony. Sustained. The judge leans forward. Even though she's trying to hide it, she's irritated. Do you have a question, counselor? Yes, I do, Your Honor. The prosecutor turns, walks away from the judge. An officer. He looks at Pop. Then, turning back to the stand, says loudly, seriously, why was the child shot in the back? Uproar, panic, stomping, cameras flashing, no photos, asserts the clerk. Reporters are shouting questions. Community activists are demanding justice. Ma, Pop, and Grandma huddle, cling and cry. Order, order. The gavel bangs again and again. Officer Moore's wife shuts her eyes. Officer Moore looks pained. I see the skull beneath his face. The video shows me shot in the back. People knew. This is the first time the lawyer has said it, but everyone knew this moment would come. Sarah's parents, the other lawyer, my folks, he was running away. Why did you shoot? Sound dies. There's tense quiet. Like this second is the most important moment in the world. The answer unlocks the universe. I was in fear for my life. Officer Moore's eyes are bleak. You are under oath. I was in fear for my life, he says, more forcefully. If I were alive, my whole body would be trembling. Officer Moore speaks. I think a truth, he believes. When truth, a feeling, can it be both? But truth and untruth. And truth, I feared for my life. So Officer Moore has just said that he feared for his life. He shot a 12-year-old boy, and he said he feared for his life in this book, Ghost Boys, by Jewell Parker Rhodes. I want to thank you all for joining me today with reading this chapter, and I look forward to reading with you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and join me tomorrow. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Bye.